Dear students, welcome to the new session of Business Studies. Today we will discuss about the objectives of the management. Objectives refers to those endpoints for the attainment of which all the activities of an organization are undertaken. Objectives are the desired results of any activity for the benefit of organization, employees and society. There are three objectives of management: organizational objectives, social objectives and personal objectives. Let us see all these objectives. Organizational objective means the utilization of human and physical resources available in the organization, considering the interest of all stakeholders. Stakeholders mean owners, employees, customers, government, etc. Organizational objectives are categorized into three economic objectives: survival, profit, and growth. Survival in the market is one of the important factors for every organization. It gives energy to work ahead. The organization must take positive decisions in different business in order to survive in the market. Each organization has to face various challenges of economic, political, social, and technological environment. Appropriate managerial skills have to be adopted to be alert in the current business world in order to survive in the market. Once the organization is able to survive in the market and society, the organization has to get the benefits for which it has put their efforts. Profit is the primary and important motive of all organizations. It is a strength of the organization which helps to sustain in the market. In order to increase the profit of the organization has to face various business hazards like taste of people, political, social and technological changes. Management has to adopt various successful business activities to run the business smoothly and attain the profit. Profit can be increased by finding the new and innovative methods. Proper utilization of funds and materials can reduce the cost of production, which leads to the maximization of profit. Thus, profit provides a means of livelihood for the entrepreneurs and a reward for bearing the risks. A business needs to add to its prospects in the organization for the long run. The motive of earning profit leads to the growth of the firm. Management must ensure growth of business. How can we assess the concept of growth? It can be assessed and measured in terms of various factors like sales, investment, strength of the employees, multi-product lines, etc. Increase in the production and sales brings more and more profit. It enables the organization to grow in size, number of firm, number of products, number of employees, etc. More and more extensive capital investment and innovative methods of production can bring the firm into greater heights and sustain in the market for the long time. Diversification of products is another sign of growth. Thus, growth of an organization indicates how well it is able to exploit its potential opportunities. As a part of society, every organization has some social obligations to fulfill. Management must consistently create economic values for various constituents of society. Each organization has to utilize the resources available in the society wisely. It is the responsibility of all organizations to meet the social needs while using the resources of the society. Now we can see the various social needs that organization can provide. Assuring the health and safety of the people, welfare of the society, etc. are some of the social objectives. Each organization has to create an environment by using eco-friendly methods of production. Organizations have to provide employment opportunities, especially to weaker sections of the society. Business can integrate various remote areas through which many communities of the society can be benefited. Business firms should provide good quality products that even at fair prices. Business activities have to be conducted in a lawful manner. Organizations can promote women empowerment by providing employment opportunities to women and creating an environment to work freely. Welfare works like educational facilities, sanitation, housing, standard of living, etc. are also some of the social objectives of the organizations. For example, Steel Authority of India regularly provides services related to agriculture, industry, education, health, etc. to the people nearby its steel plants. Similarly, Asian Paints has provided funds under its community development programs. An organization is made up of people who have different personalities, backgrounds, experiences and objectives. They all become the part of the organization to satisfy their diverse needs. As employees are one of the most valuable resources for the organizations, satisfaction of their individual objectives are also very important. First of all, the organizations have to provide reasonable security of service to the people in the firms. The primary importance of the employees is to get financial needs like competitive salaries and perks. As they are the part of the society, they have to be satisfied with the social needs like peer recognition. This is the task of the organizations to allot the people in their positions according to their qualities and abilities. The aspiration of every worker is to get the healthy and good working condition. Along with the basic needs, every individual feel to upgrade their capabilities. They want to be part of the organization and to get the development in their skills. The organizations have to provide training and encourage them to participate in the management of the firms. In case individual objectives are not satisfied, the employees may lose interest in the task and it may hamper organizational performances. So, management must aim to reconcile personal goals with the organizational goals for the harmony in the organizations. Dear children, so far we discussed all the objectives of the management. They are all equally important for economic and non-economic organizations. Economic, social and personal needs have to be integrated to bring the best result in the organizations. Let us conclude what we have learned today. There are three objectives of management. They are organizational objectives, social objectives, and personal objectives. Organizational objectives consist of survival, profit, and growth. Social objectives include the attainment of social needs, health and safety, employment opportunities, welfare programs, quality product at fair prices, etc. Personal or individual objectives are getting security of service, financial and non-financial needs, personal growth and development, participation management, etc. My dear students, I remind you once more to have the short notes of the topics which we cover in each session. Dear students, thank you all for attending my session. Hope you are in the mood of learning. Stay home and be a part of nation's need.